Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Christina. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get right into the video. It is time for Top Fails number 2. Still my favorite anti-MLM videos of all time, so I'm really excited. I have a collection of stuff that Hans posted online and I want to react to it. The first post is from an ItWorks Hans, who has posted a very yummy looking drink. I don't want to lie. Looks very refreshing. Let's read the caption. If you could chug down a 4-ounce detox drink before breakfast and before dinner, 2 days in a row, lose 2 to 10 pounds of toxic sludge. What the heck? To bloat your tummy and combat fatigue all at once, would you try it? I'm looking for a handful of reviewers. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Fire emoji, does that mean that you're gonna poop your pants? The people in multi-level marketing companies who do these kind of posts, they really need to consider the usage of emojis specifically if you promote a detox drink. And one person commented on this, oh, this looks so good. It does, but it doesn't sound good. A detox drink, toxic sludge, de-bloat, combat fatigue all at once. I mean, this is giving me all the buzzwords. Detox drinks are not a thing. I hope that in 2022 and in the following years, we are aware of that. If you are a healthy human being with skin, with lungs, with kidney, and with a liver, and those function all very well, you're detoxing. Those are the organs in your body that detox your body already. You don't need an additional detox drink. These organs do take care of the detoxing. And if you have issues with your digestive system, please go see your doctor. Please go see a healthcare professional who can help you. And don't trust an ItWorks rep who has no medical or dietary credentials, who just wants to sell you their overpriced products. What is toxic sludge? That's the first thing that I stumbled upon. Did you go to a toxic waste site? You scooped up some dirt, ingested it, and now you want to get rid of it? What the heck? What is toxic sludge? Does that mean you're a schmuddelkind and you roll around in sludge that is toxic? I'm sorry, but then if that's the case, no ItWorks products will be able to help you anyway. Why do you have sludge in your body? Genuinely, I don't get over this point. It is a myth that your body will be filled with toxicity and toxic sludge if you don't detox your body regularly, because you don't take an unnamed ItWorks product. At least she's not mentioning any specific products on this post. You have to take it twice a day for 2 days in a row. That is not a thing. Please do not trust these weird, unsubstantiated claims. And if she's speaking about detox with that fire emoji connected to it, does that mean that if you take the drink, that you will shit yourself to death for 2 days in a row? Products that make you poop your pants are products that you should only take under medical supervision for medical purposes. Otherwise, you will just strip your body of all of the minerals and vitamins. Ugh. Additionally, that product will help with de-bloating. Honestly, that sounds just like a normal day in life. Your body can bloat and can de-bloat how many times in a day because of hormonal topics, because of a lack of sleep, because of too much sleep, because of the food you've ingested. That is normal. And once again, if you suffer from consistent bloating and chronic fatigue, then please see a medical professional. If there is something wrong with your body, or you believe that there is something wrong, get professional help and don't trust an ItWorks rep. Maybe you have certain sensitivities to certain foods or food allergies, and that is worth checking out by a medical professional, okay? The last thing I stumbled across was that she said, I'm looking for a handful of reviewers, fire emojis, who will poop their pants, allegedly. ItWorks doesn't have a review program. So if you contact this individual, I think it's very much likely that she wants to collect your information so that she can contact you, so that she can try to sell you products. Potentially you even have to purchase these products, or maybe this ItWorks rep would pay for the products herself and then send them your way. But in that case, you will very likely have an ItWorks rep attached to your booty all the time, because she will very likely try to sell you more products and try to recruit you. So be careful. ItWorks does not have a review program. Thank you. The next video is a highlight video from an IGenius rep. Well, this is gonna be good. I'm a little bit more sassy today, probably because I think I'm feeling myself today with the hair, the hoops. I like to go through MLM reps highlights because if they consider this such a valuable information that they're putting this into their highlights, then it has to be good. This specific highlights video has been taken down now. She has replaced that with another one. I might take a look at that as well. Maybe she spread some misinformation, maybe something was off, I don't know. But this very specific highlight is taken down.
So welcome to my page, baby, okay? You're gonna be ready for a ride because listen, I don't want to say too much, but my stories are pretty lit, okay? So for those who don't know, guys, my name is Sabrina. I'm a 23-year-old full-time self-employed online entrepreneur, and I help people get started in the financial market and social sell the platform that I'm partnered up with. So if you want to know more, guys, just keep watching because I'm gonna break it down for you.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing this already. A 23-year-old self-employed entrepreneur who is going to educate us about the platform that she is partnered with. I already have so much to say and we're only 25 seconds into the video. I cannot wait what a 23-year-old wants to teach me about the business world. This is me not age shaming, but this is somebody who hasn't even really started in the business world herself. You're not an entrepreneur when you join an MLM. You're not an entrepreneur when you join IGenius. You're an independently contracted salesperson. When you're an entrepreneur, you create something new and you start something from scratch. In this case, she joined an already existing business model, IGenius, the MLM, and she's not creating anything new. Also, she's not partnered with IGenius. She's an independently contracted salesperson, unpaid, no social or health benefits. You make money only when you recruit or when you sell. That verbiage is once again very deceptive, and I think it is because she wants to appeal to people who might want to be influencers. It sounds very, very interesting, I think, to the generation that believes that if you sign up for IGenius, you're going to be an influencer and you're partnering with that company. Because that is a term, if you're partnering with a company, that is something you typically hear from influencers or from people who are being paid to specifically promote this company, but they're getting paid to do that. Let's listen to the story of the 23-year-old self-employed entrepreneur. Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling myself today. I think it's the hoops. Yeah, that's it. But you know what they say, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the ear. Let's hear what she has to say.
Before, guys, we get into the details of everything, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my story so you know a little bit more about who I am. Listen, you guys, a little bit over a year and a half ago, I was personally working full-time at the bank and I was full-time in university studying marketing, and I was also dancing. It was one of my passions that I have.
She's talking so fast. What's going on there? Is it me getting old again? I feel like an old lady when I do these videos. I cannot see properly on a small screen, okay, so I don't want to work from my phone. I haven't sped this up. This is how she naturally speaks.
That I have, and I just came to a point where, listen, my entire life, you guys, I've always worked hard. Always worked so hard. There was times that I had 3 jobs and I was always hustling. I've always been a hard worker, but at some point I was like, damn, like I would love to start smarter. And I remember, guys, a little bit over a year and a half ago, like I wanted more for myself, but let's be real, like when you go full-time to school and you have a full-time job, like I don't know for you, but I didn't have time. Like I was so freaking booked and busy, guys. Like listen, when I was not working or at school, I was studying for my exam. And so, you know, I wanted more for myself, and I wanted, to be honest, I wanted to make more money. But I was like, listen, I literally have one day off, and my day off was Sunday. And if you guys go to school, if you've been a student before, you know damn right that Sunday is usually, first of all, rest day, and also the day that you study for your exam. So whoa, there's no way for me to add another job. And by the way, when you start another job, you know damn right you really don't get the schedule that you want. You get what they want you to have. So I knew that, and I was like, damn, like I don't know what to do now, you know. And that's when I started, without realizing, I started looking for a new opportunity. You don't really realize it though, you know. It's just because you kind of send it to the universe, low-key. And so I started seeing these people on social media making money from their phone, and I was like, well, wait a minute, I'm a little scared, and I was skeptical. So I was like, there's a lot of scams out there. I don't know if I can trust people in the online world, because you never know, honestly. Like, trust none. That was my mentality. But then I was like, there's actually people that do this. Like, if they can do it, well, I can do it too. And listen, I wanted more for myself. It's to a point where, listen, I don't make enough money. It's like I wait for my paycheck and I work all of these hours to still struggling to pay university and stuff. This makes no sense. Of course, I would go to the restaurant. Of course, I would have cute fits. But that for me is not having money. When you're just able to pay your bills and get on one trip a year and have some cute outfits from Fashion Nova and be able to pay for your food, this is not having financial freedom for me. So I was like, listen, this is not gonna be it, because I have like bougie taste here. It's not gonna be it for me. So I was like, fuck it. I just kind of just jumped in, and honestly, you guys, this has been the best thing that has happened to me so far, guys. The best thing in my life. In December, I was officially able to quit my job to pursue this business full time. And like I said, I do this full time now. It's been 5 months, and ever since, you guys, I've been on 8 trips. I have a team, a global team all over the world. I've been traveling with my team, and it's just been such an amazing journey. Goal, guys, with this story right now is to maybe inspire you to take that leap of faith, to go on with the opportunity that sounds right to you, and just believe in yourself. Because listen, I believe I could, therefore I did. Okay, you guys, my life has changed tremendously, and I'm always going to be grateful for this opportunity. But that's enough about me, guys. Now let's get into the sauce of the platform.
I have a global team all over the world. That out of the word salad stuck with me. I thought that's what global means, but maybe I'm wrong, because English is not my mother tongue. She was studying full-time. She was working full-time, and she was dancing. That is cool. And it sounds like a normal student life to me. You study, you work to finance your life, and you have a hobby. Cool. She, I believe, is from Canada. And I have a feeling she's playing the situation up so much, how pricey it is to study for the people she might want to recruit from the US. I'm not sure, I'm making a lot of assumptions here, but as far as I know, studying in Canada is by far not as pricey as it is in the US. Also in Europe, the public universities here are very, very good, and education is pretty much free here. You do have to sign up and you have to pay an administrative fee. And the pricey thing is that you don't have the chance to work full time because you study. So you do have to struggle here or there to make an income, to pay your rent, to pay your food. I completely get that. But I think she's playing this up a bit, okay? She's not a US student, as far as I know. I didn't want to settle for an average life of going to school so that I could work a job until I was 65. You were a student. Students are busy. Students want to take advantage of party life, to socialize, to study, and also work, and then have a hobby here or there. I think that is completely normal. This sounds to me like your typical rags to riches story, or at least it's her attempt at doing that. Before the MLM, I was so stressed. And I did all these things, and I had all these jobs, and I didn't make any money. But now my life is super successful. Now, after I've joined the MLM, everything is wonderful and perfect. Life before MLM sucks. Life during or after MLM is beautiful. She's also not interested in living an average life. Maybe define average. You were able to study. That is an awesome privilege. A lot of people probably wouldn't call that average. You decide what you make of that privilege. So I don't know about you, but she just sounds very entitled to me. You had money before to study, to meet people occasionally, and to dance, to go out to eat, and to go on vacation once a year as a student. That's not horrible, but now she's traveling 8 times a year. You had a good life. I don't know what she's talking about. This is really ridiculous. It looks like, or sounds like, she's trying to recruit people who are or who were in a similar situation, who are or who were students. When you are 23 years old and you're studying or you're learning whatever type of education, you cannot expect to be paid as much as somebody who is already in the workforce 10 years down the line. You don't have that experience. She also said that she took a leap of faith, and you should take a leap of faith. And I'm here to tell you, don't take a leap of faith when you join an MLM. You joining an MLM is like you joining a business or a business opportunity, and that's going to be pricey. You have to put a good amount of money down to get started with the MLM, and then you're expected to purchase products or services as you go along. There will be monthly, quarterly, annual fees coming your way. So faith, in my opinion, has nothing to do with this. Please do your math, do your calculation, and don't believe somebody who tells you that you just need a leap of faith. Faith has nothing to do with you wanting to start a potential business. A lot of people will ask you to have faith because 99% of people who join an MLM will not make money or lose money. And if you really considered this, and if you put faith and hopes and wishes aside, then you would probably realize, this is not a good opportunity. I'm out of here. Bye. So please, no leap of faith in business. Let's see how much it is to join IGenius. I am sure it's not a lot. I'm sure it's gonna be a really inexpensive, almost free business opportunity. I need to film without the hoops the next time because they're making me extra sassy. But you know what they say, the bigger the hoops, the bigger the brain.
Let's get that right out of the way, guys, because I know that the whole time, if I didn't tell you how much it would be, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this must be really expensive. But now I just want to put it out the way, guys. It's so affordable, and there are 3 packages that you can get started with this platform. Now we have the select package, $299 USD. We have the premium package at $599 USD, and the elite package at $1,499 USD. I personally got started with the elite package because it gives you access to everything that I'm going to be talking about today. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, most of the people get started with that one, and you'll understand the value behind it once I finish explaining everything. But just so you guys know, the prices are there, and there are monthly fees of $174 USD for all packages just to keep on using the services. However, there is a way for you to have those monthly fees for free, but I'm just going to be talking about it at the end of the presentation. So my goal, you guys, is to help you learn how you can start investing and trading within the financial markets using our amazing platform. And to present to you guys the platform, I'm going to make it super easy, and I'm going to be dividing it into 3 categories. We're going to have the fully automated trading, we're going to have manual trading, and we're going to be talking about lifestyle benefits. So let's start with the automated trading.
I'm glad IGenius is so affordable. And then she slaps the prices right in our faces. That's a really shitty sales pitch. Shitty sales pitch. I'm a little bit speechless. How can somebody actually say, this is so affordable? Please sign up. $1,500? Are you shitting me? This is adorable. What she is leaving out here, I did take a look at the IGenius website, is that you have 4 enrollment groups. She's only mentioning 3. She is conveniently leaving out the $99 one. Yes, you can sign up. It's called Choice with the $99. The second tier would be Select, which is $299, or Premium for a really, really affordable $599.99, or Elite, which is $1,499.99. And then in addition to that, you signing up with these really, really affordable prices, you have to pay $174.99 every month to stay active or to use the platform. And of course, she's going to try to make you sign up with the priciest pack because they always connect that to the AI. $1,500 just to get started and to have all of the perks and the automated trading in your package. That's what she is advising on, and that's what she says she has done when she joined IGenius. They push the automated training so much. We don't know anything about investment and about the crypto market, but that's fine because there will also be an AI that pretty much does the job for us. And I don't want to be inconvenienced by this. This AI is only available in the priciest package. She wants to do this to set you up for success. I don't think so. When you sign up as Elite, which is the $1,500 package, she makes $200 commission. What is this? If you are able to sign somebody up into your scammy IGenius MLM, and you're able to sell them a package for freaking $1,500, you only make $200 in commission. That is sad. If you sign somebody up with a premium package, that is the $600 one, you make $100 commission. Also not good. When you sign somebody up with a select package, that is the $300 one, you make $50 commission. If you're able to sign somebody up with a choice package, the one they're not promoting, you make $25 commission. These are laughable bonuses. It is ridiculous No wonder IGenius is one of the MLMs that is struggling at the moment too. And no wonder that WFAB is struggling at the moment too. Laughable bonuses for ridiculously overpriced packages you have to try to sell to people. You cannot, in your sane mind, promote this as really affordable because you want to set people up for success and then conveniently leave out the lowest one. That is what Monat chicks also do, by the way. Monat also has a starter kit for $99. It doesn't include actual products. I think it has little sample sizes, but the reps don't promote that either because I think they don't get a commission at all. And it is very similar here. When reps say, I will only work together with people who sign up with a $1,500 one or the second priciest one, that is because I want to set you up for success. And I'm only doing this because I want to see you succeed. You need to take this seriously. That's why I will only sign you up if you purchase these packages. They're not in control over that. You can sign up under them anytime you want, with any package you want. And she will gladly accept any person that is in her downline. Once again, I'm not promoting this. I'm not saying do it. It's shitty, it's scammy. You will very likely lose money. And with IGenius, you will probably lose a lot of money from the get-go. So let's watch the 3 categories she's going to walk us through. Maybe that explains why the prices are worth it. I doubt it, but let's see.
So this, you guys, is my favorite product of them all, and it's the our Crypto Elite, which is a third-party partnership that we have with the platform Endotech. Endotech is a platform that offers automated software that's going to be trading on your behalf. Listen, I don't know for you guys. I don't know if you feel like you're late to the crypto party, you're late to the trading party. Personally, I felt I was super late. I was not late. I was extremely late to the party. So having a software that's going to be trading on your behalf is very powerful because it's just going to be trading your money for you. So it's very convenient, especially if you don't have a lot of experience or don't want to spend over 10 hours in front of your computer learning and analyzing the financial markets, which for me is exactly how I am. I don't have the time to spend 10 hours plus in front of my computer. I don't want to be trading experts because I don't need to, because with this platform all I do is leverage the experts that we have. Software, you guys, is an artificial intelligence, just like Siri, just like your GPS, just like Alexa, that's going to be trading your money for you. So all you have to do, guys, is that you set your you put your money, it's a minimum invest of about $1,000 USD, and you choose your strategy. Do you want high risk or do you on low risk? I'm personally on 2 low risk strategies at the moment. You can have multiple strategies working for you, and I kind of consider it as like a savings account that actually give you money back, because I've worked at the bank, you guys. I told you guys at the beginning, and I know exactly what are the interest rate, and you're lucky if you get 0.05. like, you're lucky if you get that much return, right? But here they have an amazing performance. Obviously past performances do not guarantee future gains, but I'm just going to leave you guys their website. You can go check it out and go look for yourself all of the amazing strategies that we have, amazing return on your investments that you can get with such a platform. Now, guys, this is crazy, but I just want you guys to know the price of this freaking software. You guys, when you are not partnered up with our platform, this software costs $125,000 a year to use, and this does not include the investment that you put in. So you can understand. There's a reason why we say the rich people get richer. It's because of things like this. Who can afford here, that's watching my story, $125,000 a year to invest? I'm waiting. Right? But when you are partnered up with our platform, guys, you get it when you get the Elite package. You get this amazing automated software, guys, this artificial intelligence that trades for you. You don't need to do anything, for only $1,500 USD. And you get everything else. For me, this is crazy. Underpriced.
Wow. Yeah, for me this is crazy too. And insane. But I mean that a little bit differently than she does, probably. The first thing she's talking about is the fully automated training. Cryptolite. Fully automated. And she doesn't want to spend 10 plus hours to learn about trading. That is her sales pitch. And that is something a lot of the IGenius people will say. You're selling access to a crypto financial trading literacy platform. You should want to learn about this, and you should want to be an expert. When you're in an MLM, you're an independently contracted salesperson. You should be a mini expert in what you're selling people. I mean, of course, also know your boundaries. If this was a reputable sales job, you know at what point you have to stop advising a potential customer and at what point you can refer them to specific departments within your company. But that should be your aim. If you are a good salesperson, you are an expert in your field. She says $1,500 and you can get started with this thing that invests for you, like Siri or like Alexa. Well, who wants that? I want control over that. But she is not even truthful here, because you don't just have to pay $1,500. You have to spend $1,500 to have access to join IGenius and to have access in the tier that offers you the AI. But you cannot make any use of this unless you have a minimum of $1,000 to invest. You're already $2,500 in the minus just by you joining and wanting to try out this AI. She also says the retail price of this software is $125,000 annually, and you wouldn't have access to this, or you would have to pay $125,000. That is for companies and entities. No individual person would purchase this, you financial guru. And what did you say? The rich people get richer because they use stuff like this. I highly doubt that. It's true that the rich people get richer, but not because they use an AI that IGenius uses in their MLM. Rich people have people who invest for them. If you have a lot of money to invest, you don't rely on an AI. You have people who will do this for you, financial experts, and you're probably ready and willing to invest a lot of money into a lot of high risk opportunities. Hedge funds, for example, where you have a huge risk of losing a lot of money, but also a potential very positive outcome. But you're not trusting a system on this, you have people who do this for you. Please do not take her advice on this. If you would take her advice, you're already $2,500 in the minus in your first month, just by signing up and trying this AI system, or $2,675 in the minus in your second month, when you have to pay to be active, when you have to pay to continue to use the platform, and you pay the monthly fee of $175. Yay! Super affordable. Super affordable, my booty. Pardon my language, but really, it's the hoops. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the knowledge. She wants to walk us now through the category of manual trading.
Now guys, manual trading. Manual trading is really meant for those who actually want to learn and
Pausing again. I also love the setting that she's chosen there. It looks beautiful. There's construction all around that you can consistently hear people doing their work, drilling, or trucks backing up. For a trading expert, this trading pitch is really very ill-setted. The audio is not that great. If I can hear the construction more clearer than you, or the wind more clear than you, maybe consider. Maybe that's why she took it off of her highlights.
Understand how to trade and invest. So listen, not everybody's into learning, and if you're not into that, you just go with the automated. However, if you're like me and you want to do both, well, this is your option. To divide this, I'm going to go over 3 categories within the manual trading. First of all is the education. The education, guys, is amazing. If you really want to learn and you're like a picky person, you're like, I really want to understand the financial markets, well, we got you, because we have courses that go from beginner to advanced for financial markets, stocks, crypto, forex, everything. You guys, they go over strategies, over the like the words that you have to use, all of these little things that, trust me, if you're a beginner, or if you were like me when I got started, I didn't know these things. Well, the education is going to be for you. The other product are the live trade rooms. You guys, those are freaking amazing, because most of the time what you're going to be doing is joining a Zoom with an expert on, and we're going to be trading together. For example, last week we had this amazing binary challenge, and every single day, even now that the challenge is not on, every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we get on with an expert to trade binary. I personally am obsessed with binary. I love this market, you guys, and it's so amazing because you're literally on the Zoom call with the expert. He's calling out the trades to put in, and you can ask questions. If there's something you don't understand, the leverage, the risk management, the pair that you're going to be trading with, if you don't understand, whatever it is, you can drop it in the chat and they're going to answer. This gives you a lot of proximity with the expert. Not only do we get live trading sessions, but we also get live educational sessions. Be whether analyzing the markets, teaching us strategies. This is honestly very valuable for those who are really visual. The next products, guys, are the trade alerts. So basically, our experts send us trade ideas that you can decide to follow or not. So we receive them on Telegram like a text message. Bing! All you have to do is you put it into your own apps, whether it's for forex, stocks, or crypto. This is honestly a very Amazing, very convenient, you guys, because all you have to do, you look at the alert, you put it in, you call it a day, and you enjoy. Okay, so I personally love it so much because you could be literally at the mall, wherever you are, and you just receive a text message, and then you put it into your own apps. Here's an example, guys, of what trade alerts look like depending on what market they are for. So some are longer than the others, and some are easier to put in. For example, Forex and binary, it's really quick and easy, and crypto takes a little bit more time, but this is something that you learn, and it's just very convenient, especially if you are a beginner.
I can't get over the construction sound in the background. This is glorious. The manual trading that she is promoting here, especially for beginners who want to be educated about this, I don't get it. In the beginning, I think she said that she wants to use the AI because she doesn't have 10 plus hours in front of her computer, but okay, that aside. If you want education on trading, on Forex, on crypto, that is beautiful. Education and knowledge is power. Get as much knowledge and get as much education as you can. But here's the kicker. You don't have to pay into a scammy system like an MLM, IGenius in this case. There is education out there for free. Investopedia, that could be your first step. Educate yourself. Also, this pitch, I feel, hasn't really aged that well. We're currently in a recession. There's still a war in the Ukraine. We're still in a very severe post-pandemic effect. I think now we're in the phase where we're all really feeling it. The prices are up, they're high, and investments at the moment, I would be very, very careful about this. I'm by no means a financial advisor, but I do have investments in the stock market myself. And yeah, you investing into anything at the moment, be very, very careful and do your research always. But now is probably not the best time to specifically invest in crypto. Let's go through the individual steps she's talking about. Live trading rooms. I'm sorry, I'm pulling hair out of my, I'm pulling hair off my scalp. Is this the Monat effect? Did the WFAB ladies, did they infect me with a Monat hair loss virus? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm aware that this is not a thing. Yeah, it's the hoops that make me sassy. But you know what they say, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hair. Loss. There are experts in live trading rooms, so like Zoom calls, you join them and then you can learn from those experts what to trade. Define expert. If there are actual experts that will sit down with you in a Zoom call for an hour teaching you how to trade, if they were truly successful experts in this, wouldn't they use the time and trade instead? If you were really good at this and you could make a lot of money in an hour trading, why would you want to spend that hour teaching people in IGenius? That doesn't make any sense to me. How much of an expert are these people? Anybody can call themselves an expert these days. That's not a protected word. So that's something I find very strange. If you're able to make a shit ton of money in the stock market or trading, whatever, you don't just sit in a live trading room with IGenius. I don't believe that. Trade alerts, which doesn't sound too shabby in my opinion, but by the time you get these alerts, it is already too late. Crypto, Forex. I'm by no means a financial expert myself, but certain markets work very, very quickly. By the time you receive the alert, I believe you're already too late. I would like to take a look at somebody's backend in IGenius that they can prove to me that these trade alerts really do wonders for you. I would love to see the numbers in the backend and how they actually make their money. I would argue it's probably via recruitment and not in trading. But those trade alerts are probably also not as useful. Do not invest money that you need for your everyday life. If you struggle or if you have a certain budget for that, you don't even have to struggle. That is not money you should invest. Only money you're comfortable losing and money you wouldn't miss anyways. That is financial advice. Everything we've seen and heard from her so far is trying to make you spend money on something that will benefit her. Over 99% of people in MLMs will lose money. IGenius is an MLM. I believe the statistics there are just as shabby as they're elsewhere. I haven't seen an income disclosure statement from them. I couldn't find any. If you have access to that, yeah, please let me know. But I would argue that the chances of you making a good amount of money in IGenius, they're just as low as they're in any MLM.
Guys, the lifestyle benefits. So basically we have another third-party partnership with a company that's called Wanderlust. And guys, we save so much. And actually I've been getting so much questions and people asking me like, damn Sabrina, you're traveling so much and all of these trips, it must cost you a lot of money. To be honest, guys, don't get it twisted. Not because I make more money that I spend more money, because with this platform I'm able to save so much. Guys, honestly, when we were in Vegas, I saved $1,000 USD on my 1-week stay at the Virgin hotels. It's crazy. All my flights, I book them with this platform because you get car rent for rentals, for cruises, for flights, for hotels, for everything. You guys, you can get discounts. For me, it's amazing. Personally, I love to travel. I don't know if you like to travel, but this is honestly just amazing, guys. You just that on top of all of the rest that I just talked about. So who's gonna say no to discounts?
I don't have that much to say about lifestyle benefits. You can have lifestyle benefits in any company you join, or if you have a certain credit card that you use and you want to save on traveling, those are additives at a normal job as well. There are other programs that will offer you cheaper travels, cheaper rooms, and you can just do your research online, okay? This is not a miraculous lifestyle benefit. You have to put down thousands of dollars so that you're even able to use these. That doesn't sound like a good deal to me.
And now one last thing, we have an optional referral bonus program, you guys. So I told you at the beginning that there's a way for you to get the monthly fees with, and this is what you want to be listening if this is something that interests you. So basically you can get paid or get rewarded by referring and sharing the platform with other people. So if you are able to share the platform and refer to 4 people, guys, you're going to be able to have your monthly fees for free. So when you refer 4 people only, guys, it could be your friends, it could be your neighbor, it could be your cousin, it could be your parents. I know I put everybody on, that's for sure. You're not going to have the monthly fees. However, when you start referring more than 4 people, that's when the platform starts paying you, and that's when you can start creating residual income for yourself. So this could be an amazing opportunity, you guys, if you want to be able to join this community, create residual for yourself, and actually do the marketing side of this platform. But obviously this is really optional. You do not have to do this. 80% of the people that are with us are only customers with the platform.
The optional referral bonus program, aka recruiting, that is the essential pitch of this entire highlight thing, and she's putting it at the end. This is where you make money in an MLM, also in IGenius. All of the talk before was fluff. This is really the reason she's talking to you. She's referring to this as optional, but it's not really for her. Recruitment-based businesses rely on recruitment. That's not an option. That's a necessity if you actually want to make money and don't be in a lot of debt. Which it looks to me like you will be in a lot of debt very quickly just from joining IGenius. If you recruit 4 people, that pays for your $175 monthly fee. That is once again such a bad deal. You're still in the minus when you start with the elite program. $2,500 to join IGenius at the highest tier and to use this overly promoted AI. That is such a bad deal. So the 4 people you recruit every month, or the 4 customers, they're essentially the same in IGenius. There's no way to differentiate other than customers or people who haven't recruited anybody yet. 4 people, just that you can pay your $175 monthly fee. But when you have 5 people, then you will start to get paid. Once again, that is such a bad deal, and it only refers to the monthly fee. We still have a sign-up fee. You still have the money you need to invest. Even if you don't start with the highest tier, you still have to invest somehow. I've shown you this before. You get so little money of signing up people with a $1,500 kit. You make $200. That is not a good deal. And now in addition to this already bad deal, you have to sign up 4 people in a month so that they cover your monthly fee. And you have to sign up 5 people who then have to continue to stay in your downline or have to continue to stay your customers, that you can make a little bit of money. I mean, come on. You don't have to be a genius, an IGenius, if you will, to see that that is a bad deal. And yes, okay, sassy Christina is back. That's fine. It's the hoops. I said it. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the business opportunity. And I just want to point out that she's not wearing hoops in this video, okay? So she doesn't even have a business opportunity for you.
That's it, you guys. I hope this was able to answer all of your questions. I know I've been getting a lot of those, and honestly, I'm just so grateful for this amazing company, you guys. And it's just so important to be able to learn about trading and investing, because those are long-term skill set that you want to learn. You don't want money to be sleeping. You don't want to be like average people living paycheck to paycheck. So this is a platform that's going to offer you, education, so you can get out of that situation. And right now, you guys, I just want to let you know, it's been a while since I've done this, but I'm officially opening 20 spots for my mentor.
She is opening 20 spots. Lady, you don't have spots. You are in an MLM. You will sign up anybody and everybody who's willing to join. If you have 21 people reaching out to you and saying, hey, Sabrina, we want to join you, you wouldn't say, lady, you're number 21. I'm sorry, I only have 21 spots open. If 300 people were knocking at her digital Instagram door and would say, hey, can you sign me up? She would sign up freaking 300 people. It's a recruitment-based business. You will sign anybody up who's willing to do that. There are no spots. She is in a multi-level marketing company and she needs to recruit you to make money herself. And after I've gone over the numbers, I think that she's probably also struggling, as are so many people, not just in WFAB, but also in IGenius in general. The amount of money you have to spend to join and to be active is ridiculous. That is why it's her goal to have at least 5 people or more to make a little bit of money and to not be at the bottom of the pyramid and not to be in debt. If you join IGenius, in my opinion, you will be in debt very, very quickly, because to recoup that money, almost $2,700 just in your first 2 months, if you want to use the AI from the get-go, which is promoted heavily, that is very difficult. Don't trust somebody from an MLM, from IGenius, when they try to tell you that they want to help you in this or that field. Ultimately, they're in it to make money. It's fine. You have a job, you want to make money. This is a shitty job. This is a shitty opportunity, and this is a shitty system. She doesn't want you to do well necessarily. She wants you to join her so that she can potentially do well. We're almost through. We're almost done. We almost made it. WFAB stands for what freaking ass bold bitches. Work for all bossy babes. No. Work from anywhere boss builders. Yeah, that is the worst team name in an MLM I've encountered so far. Typically they're supposed to be inspiring, but this one is just confusing. Weekly commissions. Yeah, that's not WFAB, okay? If you are in an MLM, in this case IGenius, and you're able to make commission off of the people in your downline, off of selling products, recruiting people, you might get a commission, but only if you're able to sell or recruit. And that money doesn't come from WFAB, it comes from IGenius. Work from anywhere. Yeah, that's also not the WFAB experience that comes from all the MLM companies. As if that's a plus, you can work from anywhere. Yeah, because you're not physically bound to an office. What's typical these days, because a lot of people are able to work fully remote or in a hybrid model. In a multi-level marketing company, it's pretty much just a synonym for work anytime, because you can work from your phone anywhere. Community of hustlers. That's what all the MLM babes and huns claim. We're hustlers. We're working so hard. You need to work hard to make it to the top of the compensation plan. That might be the WFAB experience, but that doesn't sound good to me. It sounds toxic. Work all the time. Work yourself into the ground. Don't take care of your mental health. Doesn't sound that enticing to me. Build investment portfolio. You're building an MLM portfolio, because IGenius is their second MLM. Before that, WFab was in Monat. So you're not building an investment portfolio. If you were really interested in investment or investing, you wouldn't be in an MLM. You would do investments. One-on-one mentorship. Yeah, that's something that any MLM rep will promise you. Come join my team and you will have the best mentors mentoring you through the ranks, which is a big, bold lie. Yeah, if you have a recruit or 2 or 3, you might be able to do so, but the question is, what kind of quality does the mentoring have? Whatever they will do, how much time they will take to teach you whatever they think they can teach you, doesn't mean that you will make it to the top of the compensation plan. And the best comp plan, yeah, once again, WFab is not an MLM. So they're not paying you. They don't have a comp plan. They are in IGenius. And IGenius is ridiculous. I just went over the starter fee and also the monthly fee. All MLMs claim that they have the best comp plan, but WFab doesn't. That's just a bunch of pretty women, pretty pictures, pretty videos, and a lot of nothing. The WFab experience to me is sign up as many people as you can, get yelled at on Zoom calls, have entitled boss babes that are still in IGenius, like Dramas and Jasmine Elizabeth, buy a jacket because you're now a serious businesswoman, and lose a lot of money while joining our team. That's what I believe the WFab experience really is like. DM ready to get tapped in. I will DM you, heck no. I'm just joking. Don't DM these people. Don't contact these people, like I said. That's not what these videos are about. Next up is a Monat rep. Let me fix my hair for this so that I live up to the Monat hair standards. This is a Monat rep who wants us to stop scrolling. Okay, I cannot play the audio. She's in front of a wall, in a parking lot, again in a parking lot, in front of a car, and on a balcony. Stop scrolling. Lots of emojis. I work full-time from my phone by promoting beauty and wellness and show other people how to do the same. I don't quite understand what that has to do with her hanging out in parking lots a lot, but okay. She works full-time from her phone. Who wants to work from their phone when you can't even enjoy the beautiful parking lot she's in and the definitely beautiful sunset? Doesn't sound that enticing to me. And I think I've said it before in the first MLM Top Fails video. Who wants to work from their phone? It's like a little Mäusekino. Little mice might be like, ooh, wow, look at the big screen. But who wants to work from their phone? Maybe it's me, maybe because I'm getting older. I want a big ass screen. I have even trouble working from a laptop. And I need to pull out my glasses every 30 seconds. But working from your phone just means you can work from anywhere. And you're probably required to work from everywhere if you want to recruit people or sell a product in Monat. She is promoting beauty and wellness. Yeah, pretty much for free. You don't get paid to promote products from Monat. You promote those for free. You don't get paid for any of this. When you are in an MLM, you don't get paid to post online. You don't get paid per post, per text, per sentence. No, you only get paid when you're able to sell a product. That's when you get a small commission, or when you're able to recruit somebody. But you need to do all of this additional work, all of this fluff, all of this scenery, all of these posts, all of these reels, all of these lives, all of these TikToks to entice people to take a look at your social media and then hopefully sign up with you. And I show other people how to do the same. That is true, because that is really the essential thing she does. She has to recruit people. So if you're able to recruit somebody into your downline, then you have to show them how to do the same thing. You're pretty much prepping your own competition, which is a very, very weird concept to me. But yeah, that's where the money lies, recruitment. And then you have to entice the people below you to purchase a lot of products, to sell products, and to also recruit people into their and into your downline, because that's where the money lies. Create a life you want to live. July enrollments are now open. Comment how below, and I'll send you a message with more info. Must be over 18. This post is from July, so it is a little bit older. That's why she's referring to July enrollments. This is very deceptive, the word enrollments, because I don't know, this is not a university, this is not a college, this is not a school where you enroll, where you sign up. When you want to join Monat, you can sign up anytime you want. She has no spots open. She has no enrollment spots open that she can offer you. She will take anybody and everybody who wants to join her. She's also not hiring. You have to be 18 and you have to have the money to join Monat, and then you can do that. And she has no control over that. Don't get me wrong, that's of course what she wants, because that's how she makes most of her money, but she doesn't enroll people, she doesn't hire people, she doesn't have a job offer. In this little post, there's already so much deceptive words and marketing involved, which is very upsetting to see. It is very typical for MLMs or MLM reps to do that, because that's how they have to promote their business opportunity, to make it sound more enticing to people. But I find that very, very misleading. She would enroll, hire or sign up anybody she can in July. And she would do that now as well. And she doesn't have any control if you wanted to sign up under her. You could go right to the website, type in her name and sign up under her. I don't encourage that in any way, shape or form, but what I'm meaning is this is a multi-level marketing company. There are no enrollment spots open. It's a recruitment-based business, and anybody and everybody is welcome. And the people in the MLM need as many people in their downline as possible so that they can make a profit. Why is she on parking lots so often? Don't get me wrong, this individual, she looks and sounds like a really nice person. She's claiming now that she's at the top 3% of Monat. Apparently she went to the university, or she still goes to the university, and she does that as a side hustle. But that is very, very deceptive marketing, and that is very upsetting to see. My hoops and I were saying goodbye for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe, give this video a like, maybe leave a comment. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye!